I'm not going to spend too long on this post-fight, but Joshua done well. Mid-range was excellent, I thought, with the uppercuts. I thought that was a good strategy to implement. It kind of done a wee bit of jabbing and moving and stuff like that. Pulev was still having success with the jab. Odd spot of success with the right hand as well. Hit Joshua with clean punches, and I think this kind of shocked Joshua a little bit, shook him to his boots possibly. And when I'm on the topic of Joshua being shocked to his boots, I still think that there was a couple of moments of uncertainty with Joshua whenever perhaps he was on the ropes, and when he was moving, he just looked a little bit uncertain about certain moves, and that is expected so close to a bad defeat. And this wasn't a challenger that Joshua could be particularly complacent with, because he would have been found out. But the performance was okay. I would say about a B or a B minus in Joshua's behalf. Pulev kind of done as good as I thought he would have done, and the fight was fairly entertaining for my money anyway. 9 rounds. Most thought it wouldn't have went past about 6. 9 rounds is fairly long, but if anything, it just means that Joshua is going to be learning. He is a very much learning on the job fighter. But I think he needs to get rid of Rob McCracken from head coach. I don't think he can learn any more under Rob McCracken. Offensively, obviously excellent. So he just needs to work on some maybe defensive and footwork structure. Working on the line, working off the jab. That should be Joshua's sort of main focus on his learning. But he looks better without all the muscle, I think. And we see there he's still using his uppercuts and what have you. So, he's using some good strategy as far as that goes. And ultimately, he got Kubrat out of there. And he stopped him. And that's another one for the win. So I suspect Tyson Fury is next. And I think Tyson Fury will, going off that performance, someone who's more dynamic than a Pulev. Pulev is upper body stiff like Joshua's, whereas Fury is more flexible with his upper body, and he's a dynamic boxer. He'll be able to lead well and jab well. And I suspect Tyson Fury will maybe edge forward a bit, but if he could stay in the centre of the ring and pick Joshua off with his jabs, it could be an interesting night that we're in for. But Joshua still has a good offense and a front foot game, which Tyson Fury could, be in for a hell of a shock. So that has to be said. I do favour Tyson Fury. I think Tyson Fury is naturally a bit more confident in his mind, his skill set, and his boxing ability than Joshua is. But Joshua is making slow improvements. He made great improvements for the Ruiz fight, but I think he needs a new coach.